Why do some people walk into a room and turn heads without saying a word? Why do others try everything to be noticed and still remain invisible? And why is it that silence, not loudness, is often the most magnetic force in the room? Welcome to StoicCraft, where quiet presence outweighs performance. Today, you'll discover 8 ways to become silently attractive, not through noise, but through mastery. 1. Power and restraint. True attractiveness isn't built on attention seeking, it's built on control. Most men overshare, overtalk, overcompensate, but not the Stoic. He lets his restraint speak. Marcus Aurelius said, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. When your presence is aligned with purpose, the silence becomes your signature point too." Unshakable composure. The most magnetic person isn't the loudest. It's the one who remains unfazed. In chaos, he's calm. In insult, he's still. Epictetus reminds us, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Control. The storm is more attractive than charm and peace. 3. The aura of mystery. When you don't reveal everything, you become a question people want to answer. You leave gaps, not out of manipulation, but strength. Lao Tzu said, "Those who know do not speak." Okay? Those who speak do not know. Mystery doesn't hide the truth. It amplifies your value. 4. Purpose over pleasure. A man chasing comfort fades. A man chasing purpose commands attention. We don't indulge every distraction. We direct our energy. Seneca wrote, "It is not that we have a short life, but we waste much of it." People sense purpose, and it makes you unforgettable. 5. Indifference to opinions needing approval is repelling. Indifference is magnetic. You don't react to praise or panic at criticism. You know who you are. And that calm certainty is more attractive than any show of bravado. 6. Mastery of presence. Posture, pace, stillness. These speak before your mouth ever opens. Most walk into a room asking to be liked. The Stoic walks in knowing he belongs. N said, "All truths kept silent become poisonous. Carry yourself like a man with nothing to prove and watch the world lean in. 7. The strength to walk away. Clinging is weakness. Detachment is power. A man who can walk away from anything that disrespects his worth doesn't need threats. His absence is enough." Seneca said, "He who is brave is free. You don't chase, you choose. That choice is irresistible." 8. Emotional discipline. The man ruled by anger. Fear or desperation is always at someone else's mercy. But the Stoic, he controls himself and thus controls the room. Epictetus said, "Anyone who can anger you becomes your master." Be unmoved. Be clear. Be in command. True attractiveness isn't about being seen. It's about being remembered. Okay? And people remember the man who doesn't speak to prove, but to move. Who doesn't chase attention, but attracts it by standing still. If this resonated, don't just listen. Embody it. Like this message. Share it with someone building their quiet strength. And subscribe to StoicCraft, where presence speaks louder than noise. Stay calm, stay rare, stay stoic.